thing. It's doing the washed out thing. Is that any better? No, come on. Oh, it's super washed out. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Look at that face. There we go. Okay. Well, this is it. Hey, Recruit 37. How are we doing? You're often first in, which I admire. 1 like, 0 viewers. The kind of ratio only I can manage. Long live the Queen. Didn't quite work out, did it? Hello. Oh, you are the best, thank you. Hello, Chloe Welch. Hello, hello. I'm back with my Stroop waffles. I vaguely remember that. As a fellow Londoner, I approve of this behaviour. Thank you. Come and meet me. May I ask which road you're on? Like that. I'll give you a clue, look. Big wheel. London's only Ferris wheel to fail safety inspections 17 years in a row. Holy cow, this is the first time I've seen this lad. Only ever seen his funny history vids. Yeah, take it all in. Those vids came out of this noggin. The one's in here. Have you been to Manchester? Yes, I have. It was okay. Is your last name comedy? Yeah. I mean, on the fake passport I've got, it is. Yeah. On the real one, not so much. Why are you in England? That's a good question. I ask myself that a lot. Come to Northampton, bit of a walk. High-vis mind, yeah. High-vis fine for the high-vis mind. Damn, the voice has a face. Thank you. I might use that as a sort of weird line when I come in sex. I don't know. I will find you one day, Mr. Adrian Gray comedy. Okay, thanks for that ominous warning, J-Don. Great smile you have. Thanks, Mum. Can we get another smooch? Can we save the smooch requests for after 2 minutes 30? Thanks. Yeah, well, there is a full 10 Feet High Club and it's on my Patreon. Please subscribe. £3, then unsubscribe after a month. You get loads of content. You get behind the scenes. You get deleted scenes. You get my drunken ramblings. You get access to my OnlyFans account, which is, by which I mean the one I use to view other people's sex content. That you can log in as me and watch. I'm only joking. Get drunk on stream. I'll do that. If you guys subsidise the alcohol purchases, I'll do it. Hey, Crow. Yeah, Omniscient's a patron. What do you call cigarettes? It's a very difficult setup for a fake joke, though. What do you call cigarettes? I don't know. I'm addicted to coffee, not coughing. That's the worst joke I've ever said. If I wasn't in Coventry, I'd come find you. Why is there a lot going on in Coventry? Welcome all. Hope we're having a good Tuesday. Hey man, slow down. I can see you. Turn around. No, you can't. You always say that. What do you call high-vis jacket? I like this new brand of joke we've invented where it's just impossible to come up with a punchline. What do you call the thing? Anyway, look at this. Check this out, guys. The London Wheel. Roughly 1 London Wheel high. And that's on a good day. London Eye, Waterloo Pier. What can we save and see? Man, imagine being as beautiful and as talented as Beyonce and still you're basically on par with Shrek. A cartoon goblin? What is he, ogre? Imagine that, all that work you've put in to be the most beautiful woman. And it's like, yeah, you can go and see Beyonce or Shrek. Are you wearing a vest coat under a vest coat? No, just single vis tonight. Thank you though. How does it feel to be British? Pretty good. If you can ignore the, you know, the slavery and the empire and all that, if you can just put that to one side and just go, yeah, Churchill, or yeah, 2 World Wars, 1 World Cup. It's great. Shrek isn't beautiful according to you? Okay, no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Guys, if you could either meet Beyonce or Shrek, but it's like actually Shrek. He's like real. He's there. Who would you meet? Please tell me. And what would you say? I think I'd go with Shrek. That'd be fascinating. I want to touch his skin and be like, oh, what's this feel like? Admittedly, I'd want to do that with Beyonce as well, but, you know. Shrek. Love Britain. Shrek, no contest. We're absolutely destroying Beyonce in the comments. It's 0 votes for Beyonce. People do not care. It's not really that surprising, is it? Beyonce dressed as Shrek. I like it. That wasn't an option, but you know, fair enough. Would you rather see Beyonce dressed as Shrek or Shrek dressed as Beyonce? Which would you prefer? And you have to have sex with that thing. Shrek, I need to access the magical world for, let's say, nefarious reasons. I'm listening. I think when you say let's just say, you're not then meant to say like nefarious. You're meant to say like let's just say interesting reasons. If you say yeah, let's just say illegal murdery reasons, it doesn't work quite as well. Guys, there he bloody is. His penis is a donkey, which I didn't know, but there you go. It's quite scary actually. Now I think about it, maybe Beyonce. Do you know what I mean? You might get it. I could have met Beyonce. This is a fucking ogre. What am I doing? Do you know what I mean? Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Please do like it. I won't say this too many times throughout the stream. I know it's a bit tedious, but please click on the like. It's like with your little wormy little fingers going boop. Like imagine like you're a baby, you know, you're a parent and you've got a baby, and this baby loves worms, and you're trying to entertain it by claiming your finger is a worm. Oh, here comes the worm. Do you like worms in your face? But then the like button is the baby. If you could do that, then I think we're on to a winner. Oh, PJ Pants, PJ Pants, can you undo the dislike, please? Please. What business deal? Well, we'll talk about that. You remind me of some letters I can't process. Lorraine, how old are you, Adrian? I'm the fine age of 14. I've had a tough life. No, I'm 29. Adrian, would you switch your body with President Joe Biden? Why would I do that? Why would I want to be like 84? What would be the purpose of that? I'm not like getting his money or anything. I'm just getting his body. It's the worst possible deal. If you hit 1 mil, will you like children? I don't know what that means. I'm afraid. Do you like beans? Yes, I do. As a vegan, I have to eat a lot of them. There it is, look. The Shard. And over there, the Millennium Dome. Beautiful sights of London. Lovely stuff. So guys, I think we might head to Buckingham Palace, and I'll see if I can do a business deal with the King. How do we feel about that? I think it's probably about a 20-minute walk to Buckingham Palace. Hair looking really frinzy. What does frinzy mean? Frinzy, I think I take frinzy for my anxiety. Just 50 milligrams of frinzy a day. Buckingham Palace, like it. Adrian, are you a qualified dentist? Because I'm starting to suspect that root canal surgery you performed on me was illegitimate. My mouth is now... I am a qualified dentist, but I'm not qualified as a dentist, you know what I mean? I've passed my cycling proficiency, and I also do dental work. So I'm a qualified dentist, but you know, I am not good at dentistry. Churchill caused a famine. I bet he did. He was very racist, wasn't he? Not really allowed to say that here. If you say Churchill was a racist, they go, you can't rewrite history. They go, but can we rewrite it to make it more accurate? They go, no. No, we like it how it is. Oh, thanks, SR. Do the thing where you have someone record you and scream for help. I got 60 things left, so what does Joe Biden say when he leaves? I bid you adieu. I don't really know what all that meant, but I thank you for the support and the money. I appreciate it. Is Adrian Gray your real name for real? 100%. 100%. Literally none of my name is not Adrian Gray apart from the 2 middle names. Churchill was just hungry. He does look hungry. Churchill looks like he'd never be full. Do you know what I mean? You'd really like make a big meal for Churchill, and then he'd still like go and have like a burger. I'm saying it's Churchill's fat. I've said it. I've said it. Where's Adrian? Right, the donations want you to give someone the phone. Chris Robot. Oh, thank you, Chris Robot. I appreciate it. We're getting unsolicited tips, which is rare. I appreciate it. I also love animals. What's everyone's favourite animal? Prize for the kind of cleverest, most sort of facetious answer. Like if you're like a human, because actually humans are animals. If anyway, something like that, you know. Lesser stag beetle. Aww. I feel sorry for the. Imagine your species name has lesser at the start. That would hurt your self-esteem, wouldn't it? Hand someone the phone to record you and we scream. Okay. Oh yeah, I can do that. What do you mean we scream? You will just go ah. I don't think they'll care. Given last time we did that, we said he's kidnapped me, and the woman was just like, oh yeah, sure. We got capybara. I'm not seeing many facetious answers. Adrian Gray versus Philomena Kunk. Who would win in a 1v1? I think in terms of comedy career, unfortunately, Philomena Kunk has won. But physical violence, I think I have a good chance. We scream for help. What does that mean? Would you just like help, help, help? Okay, all right, fine, I'll do that. Okay, guys, in a sec, as requested by a lovely tipper, I'm going to give my phone to someone and say, can you film me? I'm live streaming. And then I want you all in the chat. Let's actually work this. Let's work as a team, guys. What is something we can all say in the chat when someone is filming me that will be good? Like, he's a murderer. Look behind you. Like, what do we think? Help us. He eats kids. One of us. Thank you, Joshua. Don't do it. Wake up. I like beans. He's a murderer. Okay, we can do. He's a murderer. We can do that. Should we all say that? It's a bit on the edge of not ethical, but you know. All right, we'll all just say he's a murderer. Okay. All right, so I'm going to give my phone to someone. Okay, trying to find someone who doesn't look busy or like they'll take the phone off me. Quite a lot of tourists, to be fair, so hopefully one of them will. Let's have a look. We also want someone who speaks English. Guys, you don't need to do it yet. Hold fire, hold fire. Let's not waste our murdery energy on you guys are just practicing. Anyone joining the stream is like, wow, they really think he's a murderer. Excuse me, is there any chance you quickly film me while I stand here? Can you film me? And I'll just say, I'm just live streaming. Can you? It won't take long.
The camera
is it on you?
Yeah. See?
Here we go. Hi everyone, just here in London to meet my aunt. She's only quite tall, but I've known her for more than 30 years, and I really wish that she would climb back inside, but I don't want to be there, because that would be getting it. Thank you. Again, they just don't give a shit. They just don't give. The people of London do not give a shit. Yeah, tell them to watch my Steam chat. To be honest, I may as well just say, oh God, by the way, I'm a murderer, if we get to that point. Do you know what I mean? People still going in with the murderer comments, which is nice. Guys, never cook again. That's some good sacks. Yeah, maybe. Alright. We're going to Buckingham Palace, BP. Buckingham Palace, baby. Let's do a business deal with the king. Is the chat a bit behind? It seems to be behind, isn't it? Come on, chat. There's a lot to see. Oh, there's a Jesus guy. Let's go see the Jesus guy. We'll do that. We'll do that. From Nepal, your short and concise lesson on history immensely helped me in exams. No worries. I find that really fun. I still find that joke funny when people comment using this in my exam. I still find it funny. Guys, there's like a man with a microphone talking about Jesus Christ, so I think we should go and say hello. What should we say to the Jesus guy? Quite windy, sorry. Oh god, we're shedding viewers. Get the likes in, guys, come on. He licks toes, you are a demon, I'm a big fan. Should we ask him the Shrek versus Beyonce question? Shall I say? I'm just waiting across the road. Why is it so difficult to get around? I'm fucking going for this. It's green anyway. Hate that. Hate that. I ran like I was a legend, and then it's just like green. I just look like a pussy. Because as soon as it's green and you're running, it's like, wow, it's green, mate. You're fine. Right, we're going to go and see the Jesus guy. Maybe I'll just actually debate him. Maybe I'll just say, look, I just don't believe in it. I just don't think it's true. Okay. Can you hear him? Can you guys hear him? So I say I'm gay and am I going to hell? I'm not gay, so it's a bit problematic.
It's lovely, it's sweet.
Thank you, Squarey Box.
Because it's good. But many people it's bitter in their stomach because the word of God, it convicts you of your lifestyle. That's why it's bitter in your stomach.
What does that mean? Sorry, convict you of your lifestyle?
I said the Holy Spirit convicts you of sin and the things you do in your life. That's why the Bible says, like the word of God is like honey in your mouth. Where it's sweet, it's lovely, it's good. Because people that love God and obey Him and acknowledge His words are true and they're right, they take that and enjoy that because they know it's good. But also, it's bitter in your stomach because God is telling you that you can't do certain things, and so it stings. The word of God stings you because it does. It cuts you. It cuts you because you do things that you know you shouldn't do, and He's telling you not to do them, but you continue to do them because you want to be your own God.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Well, I don't believe in God. What's your best argument if you were to try and convince me to believe in God?
Well, I could give you evidence of God. I mean, go onto your phone when you're at home tonight and just type up Sodom and Gomorrah rediscovered. Type up the Rock of Horeb, where Moses struck the water. Yeah, the Rock of Horeb. Type up the chariot wheels in the bottom of the Red Sea. Type up Noah's Ark discovered. It's there.
All right.
You know, you can see these things. The evidence of God is overwhelming. The mountain of God in Saudi Arabia, it's called the Holy Mountain of God, it's there. And at the top of the mountain is a small cave. It's the cave that Elijah ran away from Jezebel, and Moses took refuge in that cave when God passed him by. Right. So when people say they don't believe in God, it's because deep down they have a love for sin, as the Bible says in Romans chapter 1.
To be fair, I do.
You do what?
I have a love for sin.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
And like I said, you could change though, because I had a love for sin when I was like yourself.
What would you? Looking at me, what sin do you think I love the most?
Well, I would say it's probably a lot of porn. Probably.
Ironically, I actually don't watch porn, but it's a good guess. A lot of us, statistically, I would.
I don't see you as I don't see you as a drunk, or maybe you are. I don't know. But like I said, unbelief is the biggest sin, and you're an unbeliever. So there you go.
That's true. That's the big one.
That's the big one.
Thank you very much. Best of luck.
Cheers. Yeah, guys, you know, God does love stuff.
Did you guys hear that? He came out from absolutely nowhere. A lot of porn. That's fucking incredible. I might convert just because of how funny that was. That was great. That was fucking funny. It's almost like you're taking the piss the whole time, because that comment makes you think like, well, you I did say that on this. I did say Rocky Horror. guys, he would say a lot of porn. Also, not just like porn, it's like, it implies he thinks like a certain amount of porn consumption's fine. Like God's, you know, it's like on occasional weekends you're a bit bored, you're in a hotel room or something, it's like, alright, fine. But a lot is a sin. Also, like, imagine basing your beliefs like, you were on mute, mate. Well then how do you guys know what he said? He's projecting. Yeah. He did call me a wanker. I got called wanker by... how much do I need to donate for you to hand someone your phone and describe in great detail? I think you probably need to donate about £1,000 for me to be willing to do that. Am I an atheist? Yeah. But like, I sort of think like, you know, if your belief in God is like, you think, you know, sort of philosophical arguments like, oh, how could something come from nothing? Like, I don't believe that, but like, I can kind of see why people would think that. If your argument is like, yeah, they found Noah's Ark on the bottom of the sea, there's a cave. It's like, come on, mate. God lives in a den. Well, that was good. We got wood. I mean, also, I don't think he was using the word convicted correctly. God convicts you. I think to be convicted, I suppose, sort of is. That was whack. All right. Ooh, I was going to run in front of a bus then. So we're going to go and do a business deal with the king. Also, can everyone put in the chat what porn that man is addicted to? Like what specific genre of porn that man is definitely addicted to. Also, I don't watch pornography actually. It's one of the unique things about me. Oh, someone said children, that's not. I mean, probably, if he's a priest, probably. I love the chat is now just porn genres. C and B torture. What's C and B? Wow, we've got some extreme suggestions. I think he's quite, he thinks he's like watching some really depraved stuff, but it's quite tame. It'll be like, you know, foot stuff. He'll be like, oh my god, I'm sinning so hard here. And it'll just be like, foot job. It's like, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. It's not even legal. What are you going to do with the king? I'm going to absolutely stick it to him. In a big way. Alright, guys, we've got a statue. Shrek and the Dragon. You make the best videos, Nicky. Usurp the throne. Yeah, I'll usurp the throne. I won't usurp the king, but I'll use so he can sit on me. Here we are, look. Who's this? Oh my god, his name is... Guys, how appropriate is this name? We were just talking about Christians and porn, and this guy's name is Christian Smuts. Like, that's almost a bit creepy. How with it? I mean, I feel like that guy, his nickname could be Christian Smuts. Ian Christian Smuts. There he was. The first man to urinate in a sink. They said it couldn't be done. They said, there's no urinal cake in there, it will just smell bad. He said, no, you just keep the tap on. And the bloody fella did it. Incredible. Get him a statue. There we go, look, we've got another one. Viscount Palmerston. What does Viscount mean? Of course, the second statue of the man whose testicles he was going to be fondling was never completed, leaving Palmerston's hand outstretched as if he were a beggar. Ironic, given that he murdered homeless people for a living. I've just arrived and that is an odd topic of conversation, so I'm completely unsurprised. Yeah. Okay. Means you're a minty chocolate treat of a man, yeah. Sell the king a new ergonomic throne. I like that, that is a business idea. Hi, I'm here to, for the throne. Should I go, because I'm in this, should I be like, oh, we're taking all this down about Buckingham Palace? Yeah, we're actually taking this down. Yeah, we're knocking it all down. It's going to knock it all down. You love my imagination. Thank you. You wouldn't, if you got to live in it for a day, you wouldn't love it. Cognitive behavioural therapy porn. That's funny. Is the porn the therapy, or is the porn about that kind of therapy? Either is humorous in my view. Is it true that British people barely brush their teeth? No, we do, but we just use twigs and like chocolate bars. It's like, yeah, just that'll do it. Bit of sugar and coffee. We just get it like that. There we go, sir. I'll brush my teeth now. This is like Philomena Kunk Butt Mail. Yeah, I'll take that. Do CBT on stream. Okay. Cognitive behavioural therapy. I'm trying to remember what that is. Well, we got a fancy car, so we tell him we can't park here. Sorry. Excuse me. You can't park here. You can't park here, just so you know. He gave me a cheeky grin. He went, so fair play to him. Fair play. He didn't kick off. He was just like, that's funny. Fair play, that guy. If you were given the opportunity to make your own TV show of any genre or format, total creative freedom, what would it be? Something completely insane. Something genre jumping, massive cast, full of jokes. I have unsubs just for that. As in, you're no longer a sub, you're now a dom. Unsubbed. Can you go to Buckingham and tell the guards they can't park there? Yeah, should I go and talk to the guards? That would be good. How are you this confident? Just a whore for laughs. Please imitate brushing your teeth again. Okay. All right, sir. I couldn't find any floss, so I just used this shoelace I found. It might be a rat's tail, but it's same difference, sir. There you go, that's what British people are like. Guys, we're down to 71 viewers. This is absolutely awful. This is a shocker. Get your likes in, get your mates in. Get it all in. I dislike you because you didn't do CBT on stream. Okay, well, I think that's fair. 67. I hate that when I announce the number of viewers and it goes down. People are like, yeah, I'll show you what hardly any viewers feels like. I'll show you that. I have only friend and he is kind of sad. Okay, I feel like you do need some CBT. Right, we're heading towards B Palace. Ooh, police officers. Check this out, guys. Is there a different meaning for CBT? Oh no. Come blast tits? It's not very grammatically enjoyable, if that is it. How long is too long for a movie? I guess if it's a shit movie, about 5 minutes. A shit movie like Schindler's List. What was that about? You only hear about the list 20 minutes in. That's 19 minutes of my life wasted. So I just keep guessing what CBT might mean. Choking, baboon, tennis. Statistically, it's someone's fetish. It's someone's fetish. Can I talk to the big C? Yeah, I'll talk to a guard. You don't parasicate real art. It's true. Have you guys got the DVD version of Schindler's List with the alternate ending where he fucks up Hitler with an Uzi? I love that. They should have kept that in. It's like, he holds it sideways as well. It's like, mein Führer, we're gonna be one Führer, fewer. And he goes, then goes, which doesn't really make any sense, but you know. In my opinion, what's the worst British town? Probably Cumpington. Cumpington and shits. Plomp. That's my level of humour there. Just some rude words. Capable banana trouble. Yeah, guys, get in more suggestions for what CBT might be, and I'll read them out. Birmingham. Lovely and peaceful and quiet in this bit, I've got to say. We're away from the hubbub. How is no one else also offended? I've not seen Schindler's List. I'm only joking. Everything I say is a joke, apart from that. And that. And that. Choking on British tea. That's good. Let's hear it for your friendly neighbour for that funny and apt suggestion. It's like you're having some British tea and then you start to get sucked off to, like, oh, Jesus Christ. Didn't expect that from the tea lady. I'd watch that. Well, I wouldn't, but, you know. I'm passionate about good movies. Oh, I thought you were like, it's, you know, it's about atrocity and I want you to like that, not just the quality of the film. Can't believe it's therapy. Chocolate banana tea. Chickens buying treats. Imagine that's your fetish. That would be a disaster if that was your fetish. It's so hard to get hold of that. Chickens don't have the agency or the intelligence to buy anything. Cry, barf and trickle. It's like the regular fluids in porn aren't enough. I need some tears, I need some vomit, and I need whatever that third one was. Call back tomorrow. Oh, that's kind of sweet. It's like porn where the following day they go, that was really nice. I actually really enjoyed that. I know there were cameras and everything, and, like, you know, an ostrich, but I'd actually quite like to see you again. There we go. Wouldn't that be a lovely fetish to have? Christians being tortured. I can't believe that guy said, looked at me, went, looking at you, lots of porn. It was absolutely savage and unexpected. Cool big testicles. They're cool, like some cool big testicles. We are nearing Buckingham Palace. I reckon we're about, I don't know, 10 minutes away. Do you like watching Seinfeld? What's everyone's opinion on Seinfeld? I used to love it as a kid, and I rewatched it like a couple of years ago, and I was a bit like, half these episodes aren't very funny. It's one of those shows where it's like good, but the bad bits, like, Jesus Christ, I am bored. We've still got, CBT is still going. Curb is funny. Ask for the King's TV license. Yeah, I should do that. I should say I'm here to do a TV license check at the palace. That's quite funny. Does the King require a TV license? Fucking hope he does. Oh, guys, there's a giant dog there. And you probably can't see it. We're going to cross over and have a look at the giant dog. I don't know what the thug shaker is, guys. If you use an expression that came out after 2008, I'm not going to know what it means. I basically end with lol and ruffle. That's my cut-off point. Guys, if they're regards, I'm saying some shit to them, don't you worry. I'm not going to Google anything, thank you. Alright. Here we are, look. I feel like a giant dog is the kind of thing that does well on a stream. Do you know what I mean? It's quite internet-y, isn't it? Look at that. There he is, look. Lovely stuff. And then, of course, a tank. You know, the Museum of Dogs and Tanks. Do you like puppies? Do you like machines invented to kill other human beings? Then you'll love Museum of Dogs and Tanks. Museum of Dogs and Tanks only has one tank and one dog. No refunds. Maybe I should check it out sometime. Get in the tank. I'm not sure you can. Yeah, I'm at the barracks, yeah. Not a tank? What is it then? Oh, that's actually not a tank. I think you'll find that's a military response unit. Used often to flank alongside a primary tank in order to provide backup and occasionally fuel. So, egg on your face. That's what you sound like. We're at some weird, like, kind of Buckingham Palace adjacent buildings. Hey, how much time do you spend making your Forgotten History videos? It depends. And a good one, on a good day, it'll take me about 2.5 days to make one. Bad day, it takes me like 6. It just depends. Depends how easy it is to find the footage, how good my brain is being. Get in the tank. If I could get in that tank and drive it, this would be the greatest stream of all time. And I would go to prison. People still doing CBT. Guys, you can stop the CBT now. I don't know, like, I think I'm going to try and make a non-forgotten history video one. Do the Sigmund Freud voice. He's like, okay, no, that's Hitler. okay, Sigmund Freud, cool. Talk about something normal. So, pubic hair. Fuck! Something like that. Basically just a random scrapey European thing. One last hurrah with the tank. Go back to the tank. I think I can see BP. I can see Buckingham Palace. Do Gandhi voice, please. Okay, what does he say? Let us sit with ourselves and enjoy spiritual peace while thinking about the moment. I can't do a George Bush impression. Anyone requesting anything they'd like me to shout or do for a small price, the price of a small tip? Let me know. That's got to be racist, you'd think, but yet to be cancelled. I think if you do an impression of a person of a different race and it sounds absolutely nothing like their accent, I think you're off the hook. I think it's fine. It's like, this guy's so culturally ignorant, he's actually gone full circle and he's actually quite woke. That's my aim anyway. If you're out of bullets, become the bullet. Japanese soldier. Okay. Sort of a kamikaze joke there. Shout, I like bananas. I do not like. I'm not shouting that because I hate them. And you guys know I would never do or say anything that wasn't true on this stream. You guys know that full well. Shout, I am an egg. Guys. There it is. Lovely stuff. A lot of taxpayers' money's gone into that. Fantastic. I don't think you should be going to schools or hospitals or, you know, cancer patients or anything like that. I think you should go to a big old house that the king can live in and don't ask me any questions. I'm inbred. Don't know if you'll catch this in the sea of chat, but I love your stuff. Laughed at that 90s bit in your last vid. Thank you, Teddy. I appreciate it. Banana better than any other fruit. Absolute nonsense. Have you never had a bongleberry? Bongleberries taste like a bongle. Ask someone for £1 for the bus, then throw it away in front of them, run away. I'll pay £5. I'm not gonna sort of rob someone. Saying up close to voice, I hate poor and I want to flatten the slums. Well, I hate the poor and I want to flatten the slums. I really do. There you go, mate. Snosbury. I haven't done a smooch yet. Guys, what character would you like me to be as I give you a smooch? How do you fucking get across the road? Bongo Barry's on top. No membership, question mark? What time of year is best for bongling? Good question. It's more about time of day, I would say. I think as long as you're between midnight and midnight 01, I think you're fine. Shout donkey. I can't do that. Saddam. Tesco Ted. Yeah, I'll do Tesco Ted. Alright. It's me, Tesco Ted. Yeah, always in the reduced section, aren't I? Getting out the cheap sandwiches. All they're going off, but my stomach's so strong. Oh, give us a kiss. I'm now walking away from Buckingham Palace in order to get to Buckingham Palace. What chimp designed this road? Unbelievable. Would you smash the donkey from Shrek? Not if I didn't have to. If I didn't have to. Makes sense, doesn't it? How do you improve your bongling? I think the key to bongling is your mindset, really. You've got to be as distracted as possible. If you're thinking about bongling while bongling, that's it. It's done. It's over. Good luck with your bongling. Oh, and remember to shave off all your skin beforehand if you can. Smash or pass Shrek, because we can't go back to Shrek-related sex acts, can we? How would I resolve the Israel-Palestine conflict? Look, it's simple. Ooh, shit's going down, hang on. Hey! Hey! Oh look guys, it's a dignitary. Here we go, look. Here we go. Wait, Lizzie's in a box. Wanker. Anyway. How do I get across this fucking road? Anyway. There's a TV license plate. Yeah. I don't know how I get to fucking Buckingham Palace. It just shows, doesn't it? Freedom of speech is not dead. You can call whoever that was a wanker. Someone needs to watch this back afterwards and zoom in and work out who that was. I feel quite proud of that. How was it that Forgotten History got started? I actually originally did it as a blog on Instagram. It was like kind of meant to be almost like a kind of Humans of New York parody sort of thing, but like fake historical people, and I wrote like a 500-word funny description of these people. And then it turned out people don't like to read because of the words and the bits in between them. Boring. So I started making them as videos. And the rest is history. Walk on all fours like a dog. If someone tips me £2, I will walk on all fours like a dog and say some deranged things. Would you walk on water for $1? Hell yeah. Love it. Lovely wet toes. Right, we're finally getting to Buckingham Palace. We've finally got around to the side bit. Say goodbye to your dignity. I say that to people before I pull their pants down. Shout Tory, I'll do that, but someone needs to tip me £2. Tell people to stop what they're doing. I'm going to say it's a TV licence inspection. It's a police officer with literally a gun. Look at this. Hey guys have got guns. Yeah. Up and down, up and down. Yeah. Ask someone for... SR, you've got to stop abusing the tip thing. Oh, here we are, look. Who's this? Guys, it's Andrew! Andrew! Hey! Good to see Andrew. Still doing his thing. Guys, if you tip me £10, I'll walk up to the guys with machine guns and say I'm here for the TV licence inspection. I will do it. But thank you, CHF, for the tip. What's going on? Why are there these weird little do it for free? Absolutely not. I want to see more people come out. God screw the king. I'll do that in a minute. Oh, they're shutting the gate. Here we are, look. Here's Billington Poffillis, one of Andrew's advisors. Absolutely brilliant. Yes, he's done nothing wrong, has he? Nothing at all. Look, just because some people said he did some things, it doesn't mean he did some things, does it? What is CHFSR? I don't know what that is. Well, I mean, the fact that they have machine guns has put me off slightly, but not fully. Let's see if we can get in. Whisper to the guard, don't be a hero. So I whisper to the guard, code red, mate. Here they are, look at this. Can you see them? Dad? Dad! Dad, Mum says you're gonna have to make dinner. Dad. She says she's got to go to the golf club thing, so you're gonna have to make dinner, and don't make me turkey dinosaurs again, or I'm gonna get scurvy. And that's a quote. Dad! Fucking you'll hate it when he does this. I hate it when he does this. Bullshit. Worst dad ever. If you ever want something to shout at someone, just shout dad. Because like if they look at you, they feel embarrassed because they're like, oh, well, it's obviously not my son, isn't it? Anything else you want me to shout at the guards? Some bunch of posh husks walking out. Tesco Ted had an affair with your dad. Everyone seems to be kind of ready. Oh, stuff's happening. Okay. Some sort of event? Some sort of whitewashing event, I imagine. Here we are. Demand the King's TV licence. Who's in this then? What's that? Porsche? What's that? Oh, I got the Porsche. 400 horsepower, 4-wheel drive. Ceramic brakes. That thing can hit 60 in nearly 12 minutes. Crazy. I'm enjoying ruining all these people's day. Everything's going to be fine. Don't feel guilty. Here we are, look. Let's see who's in the Porsche. Yes, Dad. 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 Aww. Dad. 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 Oh. Dad. 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 For God's sake. So annoying. He literally left to get milk. People just don't mind when you shout Dad at stuff. Right, who we got next? Shall I shout Uncle next? So I just go through increasingly obscure relatives. Knock 100 says ask for TV licence. Okay, fair enough, I'll do it. Oh, there's another car. We'll do it in a sec. Why am I wearing shorts? It's summer. Yay! Oh, it wasn't anyone. Just some idiot in a Land Rover. Right, I'll go back to the other end, shall I? Because I feel like these police officers have seen me shout Dad and run. So I feel like they'll be like, stop taking the piss, mate. I go back, I think then. So in a minute I'll go back and do TV licence, but for now let's take the piss out of this lot. Here we are. Ooh, very sad front seat there. Look at that. They've got the ramp out for the jump. King Charles is going to be doing the jump. Can he hit 30 metres? He's going to be hitting it more than 120 miles an hour in a Ferrari. Launched into the air. It's going to be violent. It's going to be crazy. But if he pulls it off, my God, it's going to be amazing. Fantastic. Looking forward to that. It's great that they've got the ramp out. What do we think, guys? Do you think he can make the 30-metre jump? Do we think he can do it? Moan in the guard's ear. It doesn't look like anyone else is coming, so I think we'll go back to the other one and we'll ask about the TV licence, as I was tipped to do it. It's just a bunch of nobodies walking out. Dressage incoming. That's the title for the new Mission Impossible, right? Mission Impossible, Dressage incoming. Okay, through we go. I'll go and ask if I can check the TV licence.
The eagle?
People just think he's a crack body. Ignore him. No, people do look at me. They do look at me like that. Right, let's go and see if we can ask about the TV licence. Oh, this gate's opening. Oh, I've absolutely timed this to perfection. Please, mate, I paid you £12 fee to do my request. Remind me what your request was, SR. What was it? Here we are, look.
No identity on him, huh?
Oh, we can make that dinner.
Excuse me, is it possible to check the TV licence?
TV license?
Have they got a TV licence?
No.
You wouldn't know?
How would I know?
Oh, I just thought you might work here.
No, mate, what you need to do is contact the press secretary, speak to someone from the department, and then see what they say.
All right.
All right. I'm sure there's some Freedom of Information Act on that.
Okay, that'll be useful.
So we get some information.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
As so as God's me.
Thank you. Like, it was quite friendly, to be honest. It's quite nice. It was just like, I genuinely want to help you out. It's like, go to this website and you can actually find out. A little bit of sass when he says, how would I know? A little bit of sass there, but you know, apart from that. Alright, CHF or whatever your name is, remind me what your request was. I don't like letting people down.
Nein, niemals.
Oh, das sind auf jeden Fall wichtige Männer, dass sie wenig von da rauskommen, weißt du, was ich meine?
Walk up to someone, ask them for £1 for a bus. Oh, that. But SR, I don't want to like. I don't like targeting individual people like that. Really, I'm sorry. You can request something else, but I'm afraid I don't feel comfortable doing that. Taking money off someone and then throwing it, I think it's a bit too directly mocking. Hey, Nessie. Yeah, we've got footage of a TV officer saying he's not, police officer saying he's not sure they have a TV license. Concerning. Here we are, look. Why have they all got Porsches? Oh. Goodbye. No. No one of any interest whatsoever. What we got? I don't know what's going on. Go grab a curry, ask them for a wallet inspection. Hey Corey. Everyone, if you've enjoyed this stream so far, please do like it. It gives me self-esteem, brief bit of dopamine, and something to show my parents on their deathbed. I do not like cheese, I'm a vegan. It's the Queen's coffin. There is Queen's coffin in there. Love you. Love you, Your Majesty. Love you. I will never forget the Queen. Even when I'm falling asleep, I won't even forget about it. I will remember the Queen for as long as half an hour at a time. The kid was not happy. The mum and the kid were sad that I'm mentioning the corpse of someone they probably love. Shall I go and chant "Revive the Queen"? That would be good. Revive the Queen. What was the kid doing? Walk up to somebody, whisper in their ear. No, SR. The problem with these is I don't want to really make someone feel threatened. You know, I can do general things, and if it's like a security person, I could do something. But these are all a bit too individually threatening, I'm afraid. Revive the Queen. What else we got? This has been very fruitful coming to Buckingham Palace, I must say. What's he thinking? He's thinking, oh my God, what am I doing in my life? Literally, I'm standing here. It's bloody nearly 8 o'clock on a Tuesday, and I'm standing in a sort of gravelly garden, pretending to guard basically a bunch of rich people who have money for no reason. What am I doing? Oh well, I'll have a wank later. That'll be something. Oh, is something happening? No. Oh, nothing doing. Interesting that you're a vegan. What is your ethical standpoint on the worth of an individual human life in contrast to that of an animal? Please answer within 17.4 seconds. Thank you. If I had to pick either a human life or an animal life to save, I would pick the human life. Fortunately, that is not the position I am in, and I can choose to not murder animals or humans. What do you do apart from YouTube? Very little. I write for TV shows and radio shows and companies. Oh look, it's a bunch of rich, weird people. There they are. Fantastic. Lovely. Really garish set of heels that woman's got on. Horrible stuff. They've been for a dinner. But None of them have achieved anything in their lives without harming others, and I think that's wonderful. Why should they? You know, if others are going to get in the way of your business, you've taken the risk. I hate that. You know when rich people talk about like why it's good that they're rich, and everyone's like, well, I took the risk, didn't I? Like, why are we rewarding risk? What's that about? Yeah, this guy jumped in front of a train and didn't die. Let's give him £1 million. All right. Tell the guard his baton is below average. I think I'm risking being shot in the head there, aren't I? You seem like a nice, intelligent person. You aren't not a normal person. What? Stealing a baton? Absolutely not. Look at this. Look at this suit. Yeah, it's the most important meal of my life. I think I'll go for the full baby blue suit and then the white dye in the hair. I think I'll go with that. I think people are waiting to see the king. People going, the king, the king. Maybe they just saw me and they were like, king of comedy. Yeah, look, they're not the most well-dressed bunch, but they're inbred. They don't have much brain in there. It's only small. You know, the average size of a brain of a royal is no bigger than a small conker. What have we got here? They're filming it, so they can't be very famous. What we got? Bunch of very bland-looking men in suits. A woman in a misjudged... Oh, what's this? Oh, it's Alan Sugar. You're fired. We're on 69 viewers, and that is good. Try to buy every Tesco in the country. Who's in the slightly dated Bentley? That's what I want to know. Can I have a look? Find my dad. He's London. He's Jewish, and he have engineering degree thingy. Not easily, no. Here we are, look. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Just saying well done to people. Quite fun. Yes, take a look at those rims. Wow. Look at that. That's sick. Oh, I think it's a 911. Wow. Look at that. That's sick. So I just keep saying well done to everyone, like I work here. Let's do it. Well done. Well done. That was great. Well done. That was great. Well done, everyone. Well done. Well done. Well done. That was great. Really good. They'll release the footage soon. What shall I say to the people who are leaving? Bad luck. Also, so I just say bad luck. Hello. Bad luck. Well done. Bad luck. None of this would be possible without the high vis. Let's face it. Nessie, you or Alexi? Oh, emotional moment. Emotional moment. Balding man leaves palace to fall into arms of daughter. Yeah, the guards aren't hugely happy with me. Here he is, look. Nigel Farage, legend.
And about 4 of our guards went, I'm with you. Like that. And we were stood by the side. You've never seen.
Brilliant. All right. I think we're done. Right. Sit in the middle of the road and talk to random people. We could do it. I mean, we could go up to this big statue.
Take that off your back.
Look at that. Yes, they ran out of gold paint shortly after doing the top bit, but that didn't stop them from not knocking it down. Sure. Turned out that they needed more than 32 tins of gold paint. They needed about 300. I don't understand what that fit check thing is, and is it just like what clothes are you wearing? I don't find that interesting. Bloody hell, this is a woman with a scythe. Look at that scythe. My God. Take someone's head off with that. Tall people beware. Am I right? If there was a new colour, what would it be called? Great question, Matthew Murphy. I think Gloop. I think Progeglin. I think Miffage. I think Chugnal. I think Flamb. So, you know, a few things. Christ, look at this thing. Hiya, you right?
Yeah.
There it is, look. This is now just turning into a legit stream about I just like look at bits of London. Say you want the wrong way. 69 viewers. I know, well, this is bad. We need to get more viewers. I do like the robot, yes. Purple would be great. It's 8 in UK. Can we get a close-up of that sickle or scythe? I already did it. Favourite colour that doesn't exist? Probably Plonge. Plonge. Steal the gold. Should I try and climb it? Try and climb up it? These guys have got the right idea. Come on, I can do this. I can't. I'm trying to get up the. There we go. I think if I can get up there. Look at that, beautiful. Why are you wearing safety vests? High vis, high res. Guys, as the views are flagging, and perhaps my comedy is also flagging, it's great, yeah, you can see like a little thing. Guys interact with me. I love it when people interact with me. So, okay, I'll take final requests. Plonge for Trump's face colour, that's good. Look, it's been a good stream. I feel like we've done Republicans proud. You are totally flagging. Okay, well, don't rub it in. That's just going to perpetuate the flag. SR, remind me of your request. Sorry, mate. Kiss the statue. No. Are you Hazel Eyes? They are greeny blue. Boston accent. I know, is it sort of like that? Hey, if you're gonna come to Boston, you better have your own shoes, because we don't have shoes here. Thanks for the videos. What's your favourite Top Gear challenge? Try and watch an episode without them saying something really racist. You're very sick. Had a lot of fun watching you. Thank you. Climb higher. It's not possible. Chuck your final likes in for good luck if you haven't liked it. And any final requests? Anything, final tips, requests, jokes you'd like me to make? Opinion on Mahmood Ahmadinejad? I like the fact that his surname sounds like "Where's my dinner, Dad?" I think that's quite funny. Jump as far from the statue onto the ground. I could consider doing that. Should we see how far I can jump? Ooh, that was painful. That hurt my feet. Right, guys. You love me. Thank you, Andrea. Right, which line do you think I can jump to with a small run up from here? So look, you've got line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5, line 6, line 7. Get your bets in. What do you think? First, 5, 4. It's going to be quite hard to work this out. 5, line 1, 12. Oh, hey, Alex. 3, 1, 5, 3. Okay, hug someone. All right. Here we go, guys. This is it. This is it. 3, 2, 1. So that's what? 1, 2. I think it was 3. I think we got to line 3, guys. It's pitifully low, isn't it? 3 is your record for anything. Thank you, Ekabali. I appreciate that. So I can fall over? Yeah, I can roll on the floor shouting something if you want. I feel like when we get to the very end of the stream, I get my most deranged. What would people like me to do? Can you do a joke about View Cinemas? I'm sorry, I just can't see one. Do you get it? It's like a view. Get planking. Wear Plongeon Extreme. I'll wear a Plongeon tan, yes I will. Guys, there is a banana skin on a cone next to a fountain. Now I've seen it all. SR, I'm not deliberately ignoring you, I promise. On all fours and bark, okay. Easy. Next. Do a joke about Russian elections, okay. What happened to the guy who didn't vote for Putin? Nothing, no one doesn't vote for Putin. Putin wins by 100%. Seductively remove your high vis. Ah! I'm stuck! Go to a random person and tell them you're their dad? No. That woman, her side has split open, look. She's leaking. Is he still a murderer? He passed that one. I feel like it was a while ago. Swim in it. Scream, make way for the Queen. How many Luxay Sports could you drink in an hour? Depends how much I want to die. Yeah, can you hear me peeing, guys? Can you hear that? Oh, quite a heavy flow I've got going there, I must say. Can you hear it? The requests are insane. Adrian reads that I paid a lot of money. Ask someone to record you, then walk up to another person, ask them a non-specific question while the person is recording you. I just think your requests are just a bit scary. I don't really know. That's just a bit scary. Can't you just tell me to shout something? Thank you for the money though. Scream the national anthem. God save our king! There you go. Seductively put on the high vis. Yeah, I think we do need a reverse strip club to exist. I think that would be funny. It's like, god damn. Look at the way she puts those clothes on. Here we are, look. Just an old man being relentlessly sick. It must end at some point. When you throw up the morning after a big night. Start plugging nonsensible sponsor. Yeah, that's funny. I'll do that. Let's go up to a crowd and I'll do that. What? Favourite tube line? Difficult. I mean, to be honest, I know it's not technically a tube line, but maybe the Elizabeth line? It's good. Ironic, given I'm a Republican. How many metres are in a mile? I don't know, about 1,400? I don't know, 1,600? What am I watching? Okay. Just find some English-speaking tourists and then I'll do this. Great Depression, could do that. I did just do one on a recession though. Okay. "18 metres in a mile." My favourite gun history vid? I think the Hitler one. Biggest number I know? Probably 1 million. 1 million is huge. Right, we're actually heading back to the gates now. I went to the statue to end the stream and now I've just been drawn back to the gates. I think it's because the viewers briefly went above 70 and I was like, ah, they still want it. They're still loving my comedy. Hi guys, this video is sponsored by Chorn VPN. Chorn VPN is the best way for you to look at the internet. Whether you want to see illegal websites or you're just not interested in people knowing where you are for quite strange reasons, Chorn VPN is the VPN for you. You can also select to view things such as the internet if you were more popular. This will show you websites such as Facebook and Instagram, what they would look like if you didn't have such an awful way of talking and you weren't such a personality vacuum. So remember, with Sean VPN, the possibilities aren't ending just yet. Right, let's go beat up that kid. Let's go fucking sock it to him. He thinks he's funny, does he? I'm the funny one around here. Yeah? I'm the funny one. I'm gonna get his little neck. I'm gonna. Can't believe the kid has upstaged me. Right. Shout, well, at least our schools aren't getting shut up by children. Well, at least our schools aren't getting shut up by children. There you go. Speaking of
Speaking a Cockney accent for the rest of the stream. Oh, I love the King. I think he's fantastic. I really do. I think he cares about us, you know. If you go up to him, he talks to you. He's got loads of time for you. And, you know, also, if you try and feed him fish and chips in your dreams, sometimes you have a wet dream, which is nice.
Fall over and roll around? Not really. Alright. Guys, I'm going to start walking somewhere. Should I keep the stream going, or is it not worth it? I mean, this is definitely the lowest average viewers I've had. Why do all your live streams permanently disappear? They're posted on my streams channel. Death metal vocals. Satan is riding my house. Imitate the king imitating a bird. Well, I think the bird probably sounds a bit like this. Coo, coo, whip, whip, tweet, tweet. Yes, something like that. Corey Jackson. There you go. If we dip below 60 viewers, I'm ending it. And I know some people are going to leave deliberately now. Have a poo on the floor? I would love to.
No, I understand.
Favourite music artist? Queen. Thanks, Shira. Shout my name too. My name too. Facetious. Thank you, SI. I appreciate all the tips. The longer the stream lasts, the funnier it becomes. If only that were true. 59, we're going to have to end it. Dressing up can be erotic, especially in men. Yeah, I think the more clothes men have on, the sexier they are, personally. From my perspective. Okay. Do the national anthem with death metal. I feel like we did that already. Favourite 6-letter word? Probably just the first 6 letters of the alphabet. Legendary. Alright guys, I'm going to end it because it's a depressing number of viewers. Have a great time, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll be back probably like Saturday night or something for more fun. You guys rock. Oh, also, can someone put the Discord link in the thing? Can a mod do that for me? Join my Discord. Come join the chat. Come chat to me. Any mods still watching the stream? Or have they've just given up? Oh, thanks, Vegemite. Yeah, everyone join it. Waffle says marry me. Ungrateful. I do have a Discord. Yeah, join the Discord. It's great fun. Alright, lads and lasses and other. I will see you very soon. Goodbye. Love you all.